So welcome back or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. It's day 5 of solar. And I was thinking yesterday that I haven't really talked about, the effect of sun on our brain health and our hormone chemicals in our brain. And, this whole thing that morning sunshine is really important for our brains because the morning sunshine, they say do an activity outside in the sun. They say preferably forward locomotion. That's something about walking outside in the sunshine. Even if there's not direct sunshine, we're still getting looks. It's how you quantify solar looks into our eyes, which then engages our melatonin in the evening, which creates a better sleep pattern. I'm always doing stuff in the morning. It really started because of watching an Andrew Huberman podcast. And I was like, I've got to do more stuff outside in the morning to create a better sleep balance or sleep pattern. So do you get outside in the morning before you sit inside for the day? Are you actively pursuing a moment of sunshine onto your eyes, not with sunglasses on, but just sun into your eyes? So come, let's stand. The sequence is progressing, is evolving. Loads of new ideas emerging for it. And great, come. So stand on your mat. Just find your feet, get a sense of this moment in your body. Nice. And then just lift and drop your heels a few times. So actually actively bang your heels onto the ground. And then do the same thing, but then just bounce without lifting your heels. How do you bounce your body without lifting your heels? Nice. And then how do you shake? How do you shake your whole body? Shake your legs, shake your arms, shake your bum, shake your belly. If you were talking to somebody, you should sound like this. Nice. And then just pause. So I was noticing this morning with my offering when I was doing it outside in the field that I wanted to do it in a really specific way. So palms together in a prayer position, and then swoop your hands under, and then bring your back of your hands low and together. Sweep your hands to inwards, like towards you, and then arms go up and out. Nice. Arms down, palms together, go under, low, and then up and out. Under, low, up and out. Nice. Under, low, up and out. Nice. Under, low, and up and out. There's a million ways that you would actually do these movements with your arms. So I'm going to let you create your way, okay? That the actual minutia of the detail, just trust that go up when you're going high and go low when you're going back to front. Up when you're going high and low when you're going back to front. Nice. Stand. Roll all the way forward. Bring your hands down to the floor. And then inhale, zombie. 1. Inhale out. Inhale all the way up. And a really long, 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 long exhalation all the way down. Inhale up. Inhale out. Inhale all the way up. And a long, long, long exhalation all the way down. Inhale. 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 Exhale, 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 exhale. Nice. Inhale. 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 And a really long, long, long exhalation. Last one. Inhale. 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 All the way down. Just pause in your forward fold. Bend your knees enough that your thighs and your belly are in connection. So have you started doing this in the morning when you see the morning sunshine? Have you started some kind of sun salutation, like an honoring of sunshine?
when you see the sun in the morning or sometime in your morning, how are you just creating a little practice of, oh, there's the sunshine, I'll just do a little bit of movement. Slowly rolling up. Reach your arms wide, bring your palms together. Palms come to rest in front of your chest. So remembering with the next movement, there's loads of grades of differences that we can do. Okay, so step your right foot back. My back foot's at a 45-degree angle. And then drop your right hand down and then reach it forward. And as I reach my right hand forward, my left elbow pulls back. Okay, and then pull your right elbow back. And as you pull back, lean deeply into that right knee, bend your knee, and you're up on the heel of the left foot. Drop your right arm down. Pull your right elbow back. Drop your right arm down. I feel like I'm bowling, kind of. Pull your elbow back. So there's bow and arrow, and then there's bowling. Oh, wonderful. So keep going at this level, or when you sweep your hand forward, lift your back foot. When you pull your elbow back, bring it down to your knee. Sweep forward, bowling. Pull it back, low bow and arrow. Forward and pull it back. Always remember, you're going to the distance that suits you. One last time. Forward and back. Cool. New name for something. I love when new names evolve. We have bowling. So left foot steps back, 45-degree angle. Sweep your left hand down into bowling. Pull your left elbow back, bow and arrow. And you're leaning back, you're bending your back knee, and the front leg is straightening. Bowling, bow and arrow. Bowling, bow and arrow. Bowling, bow and arrow. Keep going with that, or when your hand swings forward, lift your back foot. When your elbow goes back, bring it down to your knee. Forward, back, forward, back. One more time. Forward and back. Super. Awesome. So leg swinging. So arms, let them really swing. So right foot swings forward and then touch the floor behind you. Forward, touch, forward, touch. And let your arms swing. So these are fascial stretches. So fascial stretches really use the spirals in our body to create balance. Kick, touch, kick, touch, kick, touch. Change legs. Left foot forward, touch, forward, touch, forward, touch, touch, forward, touch, forward, touch. Nice. Right leg back. Back, touch forward, back, touch forward, back, touch forward, back, touch forward. Other side. Back, touch, back, touch. And really feel like, how do your arms spiral so that you can kick backwards? You know, so my arms swing around to the right as my left leg swings back. I'm like, nice. So lift your left elbow, lift your right foot, and then cross them across each other. So we're going to workshop this one a little bit more. We're going to really deepen into it. So pull your left elbow as far across as you can and really feel like you're squeezing the right thigh and knee. So you're trying to lift the right leg as far over towards the left as you can. And you should feel kind of locked into balance. There should be the sense of something is stabilizing you because you're contained. Nice. And then lift your left elbow, lift your right foot, and then cross. Squeeze the deep of your cross, and then lift. Squeeze the deep of your cross, lift. squeeze the deeper the cross. There's something in my belly that just adores this squeeze. I'm like, oh, I love it. And lift. Nice. Other side. Take the right elbow across, take the left foot over, and feel them like moving as far as you can towards the side that they're going on. And just feel how that somehow holds you in some kind of spiral cling film connection. And then lift, right elbow up, left foot wide. Cross, squeeze. Lift, squeeze. Have to not think about other things. Lift, squeeze, lift. Nice. Hands to your hips. Roll into your hips. And then roll in the other direction. Nice. So stand to the front of your mat. We're going to look at triangle pose. We were looking at it the very first day. We're going to return to triangle and how do we move in different ways in triangle. So step your left foot back so it's at a 45-degree angle behind you. And there's maybe 2.5 feet between my feet. Your chest is turned towards the left, but I'm not like rigidly towards the left. I'm kind of slightly at an angle towards the left. Reach your arms wide. So my hands are over my feet. And so find your feet, push them down into the floor, straighten your legs. Find your pelvis, like engage your pelvis. Rise through your spine. Reach deeply out into your arms. So already there's a sense of reaching and elongating. Bring your right hand down to your right thigh and slowly slide sideways down the right leg. And then come back up. Reach the left arm straight up towards the ceiling as you come back up. Slide sideways. How far down can you go sideways? Slide back up. And again, slide sideways. And then all the way back up. So I can touch the front of my foot when I slide sideways, but I don't want to hold that as a pose because that's the end of my range. So I'm going to go 3/4 of the way down. So for me, that's just below my knee. And then I'm going to hang out here. So I have a sense of ability to move everything. I'm connected and I'm adding this stress of time. Okay, so push down into your feet, straighten your legs, find your pelvis, lengthen your spine. Widen into your arms. Breathing into your belly. Feet, legs, pelvis, spine, arms. Slowly sliding up. So keep your left hand up towards the ceiling and bring your right hand to your hip. And then bring your left hand straight forward in front of you. And so just pull your right shoulder back and then draw your right shoulder forward. So just move your right shoulder forward and backwards. I'm going to bring my right hand, I'm going to rest my right hand onto my lower back, or you can hold on to your hip. For me, hand on the lower back just feels really nice. So shoulder moves forward, shoulder moves back, shoulder moves forward, shoulder moves back. One more time, shoulder forward, shoulder back. Bring your left hand to the front of the right thigh. Slowly slide forward, sliding down. Travel down as far as you can go. Nice. Sliding forward, down as far as you feel comfortable. And then all the way up. Pause. Nice. Next time you slide down, 3/4 of that range. So I'm going to slide down halfway down my shin, and I'm going to pull my right shoulder back. I'm still looking at the floor. There is a thing where you can turn your head towards the right if you wish. I always find my neck doesn't like that. So I'm going to keep looking at the floor, but I'm actively pulling the right shoulder back. Breathe into it. Feet, legs, pelvis, spine, arms. So if you find you can't move your spine, then you're too deep down into the twist. So you should be able to move your spine where you are. If I'm too low, then I'm gone rigid in my spine. So find a place where you're like, oh, there's my spine. I can move it. Nice. Come all the way up. Change arms. So bring both arms forward. Pull your left elbow back. Turn your toes towards the left. And then turn your toes towards the back of your mat. And sweep your right hand around so it's directly pointing forward. Slowly bring your right hand down to the floor beside your left foot. Drop the right knee down. Pull your left elbow back, so draw your thumb to the front of your shoulder, lift your elbow high, and then extend your left hand up toward the ceiling. Breath is in your belly. So we're all the way at the back of our mat now. Left foot is at the back of the mat. Right hand is at the back of the mat, and you're spiraling upwards. Nice. Bend your left elbow, hand to your knee. Lift your right knee. Turn your toes towards the front of your mat. Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. Come all the way back to center. Pause. Nice. Other side. So stand to the front of your mat. Step your right foot back. So right foot's at a 45-degree angle. Front foot is directly pointing forward. Bring your arms wide. So find your feet, feel your legs. Rise through your spine, reach deeply out into your arms. Nice. Bring your left hand to your left thigh. Reach the right arm straight up towards the ceiling and then slide sideways and keep that right hand reaching up towards the ceiling. Slide down as far as you go. Slide all the way back up again. Slide sideways. And all the way up. One more time. 3/4 of your range. Pause. So there should always be movement. So we're not practicing rigidity and overwhelm. We're practicing ability and strengthening range of ability. So I'm 3/4 of the way down. So I still could go deeper. And if I'm at the end of my range, all I'm feeling is struggle. Whereas here I'm like, wow, I feel so able. I feel really strong and capable. I'm deepening my strength and I'm expanding my wellness. Find your legs. Find your pelvis. Lengthen your spine. Reach wide and into your arms. Nice. Slowly sliding up. Bring your left hand to your hip. Bring your right hand all the way forward. So I'm going to bring my left hand behind my lower back. And then just draw your left shoulder forward and then pull your left shoulder back. And notice how, even though I'm not moving my right arm actively, my right arm is naturally moving. My shoulders are connected. My torso is connected. Nice. Bring your right hand to your left thigh. Slide forward. Down. And slide back up. Slide down. Oh, I'm going over time. Back up. Next time, slide down. Pull that left shoulder back. Pause. Again, you're not practicing rigidity. Feel like you can still move your spine where you are, and you can move your bum, your back, your shoulders, and still deepen into what you're doing. You know, if I've gone really low, I really can't do anything but struggle. So don't practice struggle. Practice wellness, ability, strength, connection. Super. Rising all the way up. Turn your toes towards the left side of your mat. Pull your right elbow back and then sweep your left hand all the way towards the back of your mat. Bend your right knee. Bring your left hand to the floor. Drop your left knee to the floor. Pull your elbow up and reach your right hand straight up towards the ceiling. Twist. So it's really important when you dial in your twist. So just if you're feeling discomfort in the front of your shoulder, I didn't do it enough there, and that's why I'm reminded of it.
So I just lifted my elbow and reached up. So really turn your chest with your thumb on your shoulder. So it's the spiral comes from your torso, and then you just reach your arm up. Whereas if you're feeling discomfort through the front of your shoulder, it means you're not spiraling enough with your torso. Keep your elbow bent. There should be no pain in your arm, okay? So keep practicing. Oh, this I'm going to stay with the spiral until it's deep enough for me to extend my arm. Nice. Bring both hands to the floor. Bring both knees down. Stretch your legs long. I wasn't so far off time. So bring both legs forward in front of you. Bend your right knee so your foot is on the floor. Bring both hands to the left side and then lean into your hands and lift your bum off the floor. Drop your bum down. Nice. Lift your left leg in the air. Drop it down. Both hands to the left. Lift your bum off the floor. Drop it down. Lift your left leg in the air. Drop it down. One more time. Both hands to the floor. Lift your bum. And drop it down. Change sides. Right leg long, left knee bent. Bring both hands to the right. Lift your bum. Drop it down. Lift your right leg. Drop it down. Lift your bum. Drop it down. Lift your leg. Drop it down. Lift your bum. Drop it down. Lift your leg. Soles of your feet together, knees apart. Pause. Hands to your heart. Pause. You can stretch your legs out long if hands on your heart with your knees wide. You're finding it hard to stay up. Otherwise, stretch your legs long and just hands to your heart. Do your sniffy breath. So inhale, inhale, inhale. And a long exhalation. And again. And a long exhalation. One more time. Inhale, inhale, inhale. And a long exhalation. If you're lying in a field, lie down. If you're lying at home, if you're sitting at home, lie down. So lie down where you are. If you're in the middle of a field, listen to the birds. If you're at home, see if you can hear the birds. Yeah, really nice. Very lovely. Thanks for joining me. And I will see you all tomorrow. All my in-person ended last night. Oh, it was so sweet. Oh my God. What an incredible tribe of people do yoga with me in the evenings. Yeah, there's 4 really distinct tribes. You know, there's the Tuesday slow and mindful, there's the Tuesday medium, there's the Wednesday slow and mindful, and then there's the Wednesday strong and powerful, kick-ass whoppers. And actually, loads of you do this class as well. So yeah, my strong and powerful ladies. God, what an amazing bunch of people I hang out with on a regular basis. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Be well and ciao, ciao.